So in this class, I will continue the last session. So here we are creating the table, sharing my screen. So second, yeah, already joined. Yeah, okay. So now once we give the student details and primary key, and I am saving it. So once I save, it is asking for package. As of now, I am putting it in local package, which is local to this EH7 system. Okay, this information message we can ignore. So now once I am saving this one, it is saved. Once I am giving activation, it is asking to maintain the logical storage parameters. What is this logical storage parameters? I will tell you. So this is having some types of data called master data, transaction data, etc. As of now, you just put APPLO. Size category as 0. So we will discuss all these um, specific parameters, whatever we are filling here now. We will be discussing it. And DB specific parameters you can define like you want column store, row store, etc. So as of now, let's do as a it as a column row store. Okay, HANA we will be doing column store. I will discuss this also. It is also having lot of sense. Now we have just given yes, warnings are okay. Okay, enhancement category. Okay, table will have some enhancement category here. Utilities extras. So enhancement category is nothing but we need to for example, if the table is having 4 fields, in future it can be enhanced, right? So we can put it as numeric I mean by default you can put can be enhanced character or numeric. If it is not enhanced, that means these 4 fields are enough for this table, then it cannot be enhanced like that. You need to put, but normally we will use this only, can be enhanced. Okay, check this radio button, click on OK, and now table will get activated. As of now, we are just using the data elements as char and the like this only normal SAP defined data type only we are giving. Okay, so if you execute this table. Okay, now what we want to see is as we are not maintain this table, we are getting no table entries. Let us maintain this table. Go to okay, 1 second. Table contents. Okay, 1 second. Change, activate. So for creating the entries, okay, so before that we need to do some maintenance also. As of now, this is called as a table maintenance dialog. Okay, as of now you give the function group as same as table name. We will discuss this, why we are giving, why we are maintaining this. Okay, everything we will discuss. Okay, as of now, no standard recording routine. Just create this table maintenance generator. Authorization group. Okay. Ampersand NZ ampersand. Okay. So here what are all coming to maintain means authorization group. Okay. Object. This is for the authorization purpose of the table. These two will take care of it. Function group I will tell you. This is very very important. And maintenance steps, 1 step or 2 step. If it is 2 step, you define what is the screens it need to display. Okay, click on enter, and I am saving it in temp package. Save it. Okay, assign a valid package by local object. Yeah. So now once it get activated, then we can create the entries as per yesterday class. We will see that whatever the entries you want, you can maintain in this table. That's what uh, we can do here. it look like some it is taking some time to uh, okay, fine. Let it get activated. If you see here, it got okay without errors. That means request got completed. That means TMG is created. So now let us okay. As of now, there is no table entries. Okay. So to maintain the table entries, we need to maintain the TMG. So once TMG is there, then we can create the entries also. Okay. Let me go here. 1 second. Okay. 1 second here. How to? Yeah. Okay. Now, to maintain this table, like what we need to do, we need to go to SM30. So, and we need to give this one. Okay. Okay. So why we are getting this error? View our table. Uh, G test student G student underscore T can be only displayed and maintained with restrictions. Actually, why we are getting this error is like whenever we are maintaining this table. Sorry, whenever we are maintaining this table, here under delivery and maintenance step, here we kept allowed with restriction. That's why we need to make sure like display or maintenance is allowed. Then only system will allow us. Okay. Now once we change this one and once we go here and go to SM30. Okay. Let me okay. Let me do this now. If you click on maintain here, it will open one dialog here. Okay. It will open one dialog. Now we will get whatever we are seeing fields here now. Student ID, student name, student class, and age. So those fields will come here. Those fields will come here. But instead that we are getting plus symbols, plus plus mod. Why we are getting this plus plus mod char 2 something like that? We will discuss now. So here, what is the thing means? Okay, data type, domain. Okay, so here we are having some predefined data types we are given. So if you give these predefined data types here we will not get any I mean some plus symbols we will get. Okay, unnecessary plus symbols char 2 which is not relevant to our columns. Okay, now what we will do, so to avoid these things we need to create one data element here. So data element will define data element data element data element. What is the purpose of the data element means? It is a reusable uh, it is a reusable entity where technical details of technical details and uh, descriptions is associated. This is the data element. We will see the data element. So just data element standard is also same only. Same like Z you need to keep and user defined name. Z student user. Okay. First we will define this one. S. Click on S. S. Okay. So here we need to define what is the purpose short description. Data element for okay. Data element meant for student ID. Okay. Student ID. Okay. So now length chart. So keep some characters like 10, 15, 20, 25. Okay. So here you need to write whatever characters you want, you need to write. Okay. Student ID. Student ID, student ID. Okay. Student ID. Okay. Once do this, you need to save it. Yes, local object only. Data type. Here you need to specify the domain also. So what is the purpose of the domain? I'll tell you. Domain will have some domain is nothing but here some we will be defining the length of the field. Okay. Domain of student ID. Student ID. Here we will define that length. Okay. Suppose char 10 we are defining it as a character type. So you can use this F4 help also as previously we discussed now. So you can define anything. So here we if you click on search now, you give char. Okay. Char. How many number of characters you want? 10 characters you want. Whatever if it is decimal, this decimal will be there, otherwise nothing will be there. So here the data type and the length of the domain will specifies. Okay. Domain, it's also a reusable entity, reusable entity which specifies what data type and field length. Okay. Field length of a column. Okay. Column or field, whatever you call. This is the purpose of the domain here. And once you save it here, local object activate. See, it is asking to activate domain, data element and table. Okay. So reverse order, activate it. So all three select and activate it. So three will get activated. Domain will get activated. See, domain activated. Okay. Domain activated, data element activated, and table is also get activated. Okay. Like that the remaining also you need to do the same fashion. So is student ID. For example, so here whatever we discussed now, we created top to bottom approach. Top to bottom approach we did. Bottom approach. Okay. So previously what we defined is table. Na? Also write the definition of the table. Table. It is having rows and columns. It is having rows and columns. Okay. Columns, data, rows and columns. Okay. It's combination of rows and columns. It is having table structure and the table data associated with it. Simply what we can specify is Table is having database. That's it. Database. Okay. This is the definition of the table. Okay. We created table, data element, domain. So top to bottom approach means what? We will create table first. Table will create first. Data element second. Okay. Data element and domain. Domain. So this fashion we have checked here. This fashion we have did. Now we will see. So this fashion where we have followed for student ID we followed. Okay. This fashion we followed for student ID. Student ID. So field. Okay. Student ID we followed. Example student ID we created in the fashion. Student ID is created like this. Created in this fashion. Way. Okay. So here we can create. Here we can follow. Sorry. Here we can follow two approaches. Follow two approaches. Okay. Approaches. First approach is top to bottom approach. The second one is the bottom to top approach. We can follow this also. Bottom to top approach. Okay. So okay. So there are two types of approaches. One is top to bottom approach. Another is bottom to top approach. So in this, what we will do, we will create a table first, after the data element, after the domain. So activation, once you click on, once these get activated, once you activate, then it will then these elements, whatever it means, it can be table, data element or domain. These will be created, okay, created in the application server. Okay, application server. But once you activate only, it will go to application server. Once you save these elements, once you save this table or whatever, okay, once you save these things, it will present in database server only. Okay, database server only. Okay. So once you activate this only, once you activate this table or domain or something, okay, once you activate this table or domain or something, then only these will be created in the application server. Okay. So so the approach we followed is student ID we created in this way. Now we will create, now there is bottom to top approach only. So activation, see here in the top to bottom approach, how activation followed. Once we click on activate, it is going in a reverse fashion: domain, data element and table. Once you need to click on these three and you click on activate. Now we will see bottom to, so okay, I will tell you student ID now. I will again tell you for student name also the same approach, top to bottom only. Let us see how you will do. G student, this one. Okay. Once we click on save, okay, double click on it, is asking for the data element creation. Okay, as per this one, data table completed, data element it is asking. Now we will give here some char 50. It is a student name. Student name. Okay. Now, okay, sorry. Here we need to give the domain value. Sorry. Domain also same thing only. Give the same domain. Okay. Here you need to provide the length. That is 10. Start 10. Okay. Medium 15. This 20. And this is 25. Something like that. Student name. STU name. Student name. Okay. Student name. Copy paste these things. Now go to data type. Okay. Here give the domain name. Double click on the domain and click on yes. You will ask for local object. Yes. Now 1 second. Student name. Okay. Student name. Okay. I think student name is already exist. That's why it is coming like this. I'll do one thing. Student name underscore 1 I'll give. It is not exist. Okay. Yes. Click on it. Yes. Now it will ask for the same thing, same procedure, whatever we followed. We need to give the character data type and 50 characters. Here you need to give short description like student name. Okay. Save. Yes. Now see, whenever I am activating, it is asking for first domain, data element and table. We need to click on these three and click on OK, so that 3 will get activated. This is what you need to remember. Once you activate this, it will be present in the application server at that point. Okay. Till before activation, it will only save it in the database server only, not in the application server. Once you click on activate only, then only it will come to the application server. Okay. This is the point you need to remember. The fashion which we followed in the top to bottom approach is table. First we will create table, after the data element, after the domain. So this is the fashion we went. Now we will see how to create the bottom to top approach. So now let me go to some other session /sc/sc11. Okay. Here also we will get like this. Now we need to create student class. So here first what we will do, we will create domain first. Okay. G student class. Okay. As underscore okay, some G student class create. So here we need to first create what domain we need to create. Okay. Here what you need to do, right? So character here. Yes. Double click on this number of characters. Follow the table. 4 characters we are taking. So click on 04 and click on save activate. Okay. Student as. Okay. Save is active. Once these get activated, now what we will do, we'll create domain. So first domain got created. Sorry. Now we'll create data element here. So same name. Click on this. Okay. So create. I want to create data element here. Click on OK. Now we need to assign the domain here. Okay. Now we'll give student as. Okay. Click on field name. Okay. Field names and labels we need to give here. 10, 15, 20, 25, something like this. And what is this? Student class. STU class. Okay. Student class. Save. Local object. Activate. So first we created domain. Second we created data element. Now we will assign these data element to here in the database table. Okay. I am taking the data element. Now I am from here. Okay. Data element I created. copied this data element, and now I am directly assigning it to table. So this way also we can create. I hope you have understood this bottom to top approach also. First, what we do, we created what domain. So how it will follow? First, we will create domain first. Okay, first we will create domain. After that, data element. Data element. After that, what? Okay. So this fashion we went here. Here example is student class. So you can follow any fashion whatever you like. I will recommend the first option. Second option is also okay, but recommendation is first option because it is very easy to use. See, why I'll go to top to bottom approach means it is very simple. Like we can directly give data element and within the table only we can go. If you are going to bottom to top approach, no, it is somewhat you need to take two sessions and separately you need to create a domain data element, after that create table. Two sessions you need to take, but this is very flexible. Top to bottom approach is very flexible. So here create some short description here. Student age, okay, g to age. Create the domain here, double click on it. Yes, click on yes. Create local package. Yes. Okay, the student age. Okay, student age. Okay, care number of characters. What is that we are following? Number of characters. Just refer this, no? Okay, some 2 characters. Okay, 2 characters. Decimals is not required. Okay, save, activate. Whenever you are activating, you need to click on these 3 buttons and activate, so that domain will get activated, data element will get activated, and table will get activated. All 3 will get activated in at once only. Okay, now activate this table. Utilities, table maintenance generator. To first delete this one, delete all this table maintenance generator, and again create the same table maintenance generator. Okay, again create this. Now local object tool. Okay, save it in local object. I will cover table maintenance generator separately, but for the as of now, keep remember it, for the maintenance we are creating this table maintenance generator. Okay, so to maintain the entries, where we need to go to maintain the entries, SM30 is the T code to maintain the entries. Okay, so click on maintain. So previously, if you remember, you are seeing data locked by, okay, it is locked by my name. Okay, so whenever user is already opened this one, okay, it will give certain locks also. 2 times we are opening, right? Yeah, previously you are observing this plus symbol like this, right? So I am coming into display mode. Okay, look at okay. Previously you are observing some plus symbols, right? So that's why only we are following this top to bottom and bottom to top approach. So if you see here, now it is meaningful. All right, so we are having student id. Okay, student id, student name, student class, and last plus symbol is coming. Why this plus symbol is coming? Field symbols we haven't defined. Okay, so let us write that field symbols also. 20, 25. Okay, so continue. Yeah, let us take some 10. Field label is student age, stu age. Okay, stu underscore age, student age, student age, student age. Okay, save, active. come back. Now again go to here, come back. Now again click on maintain. Yes, click on OK. So if you see here, okay, table maintenance generator. Okay, we need to regenerate it again. Sorry. Let me 1 second. So what we need to again regenerate it. Table maintenance generator. Click on it. Delete the table maintenance generator again. We can also do regenerate also, but this is a preferable way. Every time we need to do like this. So sorry. Let it come back. Okay, now you go to this table. Okay, SM30 table maintenance step. Go to SM30. Now click on maintain. So click on it. If you see here, student ID, student name, student class, student age. For example, student ID. Okay. Okay. We are not able to give here. Okay. I think maintenance is some problem in maintenance. I will check it and I'll let you know. Okay. So till now we created the maintenance. We need to create some entries here. I will guide you to tell that. You can create also. No issue. Create entries, utilities, table content, create entries. Okay. Cross client. Okay. I think they are using some other client also. Okay. Click on new entries. Okay. Right. 1001 student name is Kiran, student age some 13, student class is section 1, age is 13 for example. Okay, take one entry, back, a new entry 1002, student name in Kiran, section 2, age is 14. Okay, save, come back, come back. Okay, now again create one more entry. Okay, new entry, Suruchi. Okay, age, class, section 1, student age is 16. Save. Okay, so why is this coming as a non-editable? Because we created student ID as a our student ID is a primary key. That is why it is creating as a blur, because we should system will not allow to change this value once you save it. Okay, now our table need to display 3 entries. Okay, so the 3 entries are coming. If I give student name here Kiran, then 2 entries will come. With respect to Kiran, 2 entries are there. If I specify uh, the ID of Kiran 1002, that specific Kiran will come. Okay, based on the student ID, unique ID, the entry will be get fetched. Okay, so that is the creation. The next thing we'll cover in the next session. Okay, bye.